Hell yeah. We skiddly skipped out of here.
Bitches.
We live, we alive and thriving.
Hey Carson, I'm gonna take this thing off the mic stand.
Okay,
so
bro. I don't use it. I'm not using the mic stand right now either, bro.
Yeah.
For real. Sometimes
What's up,
I don't
peoples?
like it.
Sky Boss.
Sky Boss. Is that what you go by? Sky Boss?
Yeah. Wholehearted Entertainment coming to you. It's just me and Barson on here today, bro.
Yes, sir. Coming to you live.
Coming to you live. What's up, everybody?
Yeah, bro. We out here.
Hope you're having a good day.
Yeah, a good
Hope you're
day. Chilling out.
Locked in.
Locked the fuck in.
Locked the fuck in.
Yeah, they
bro.
better be locked the hell in, dude. I'm getting tired of seeing people not locked the fuck in, dude. Word, bro. I see that shit all the time. They're just chilling out and not locked in, bro. At all.
Here in this club, if you don't get locked the fuck in, you get punched the fuck out.
Yeah, you get you get turned into something that you don't want to get turned into.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Pretty much.
Bro, if you can turn into any animal, what the hell would you be?
Dog.
You'd be a dog? Why?
I don't know.
That's pretty good, Skyler.
I don't know. Maybe I'd be a lion.
A lion?
Yep.
Man, fuck a lion. Nah, lions are chill. Lions are cool. I could definitely get with a lion.
I got pissed on by a lion.
You got pissed on by a lion?
Yeah.
Did you actually?
Yeah. So, you know,
How?
what happened was it was my first it was my first ever summer camp at GMS.
It was your first rodeo, wasn't it? Here, let me
Yeah.
move this mic out of your way. There you go, bro.
So anyway, it was my first trip to GMS, and we go, you know, we go to the what's it called? Conservatory Center.
Oh, yeah.
That's where they got all the animals and all that good stuff.
So,
we go there, and we go see the lions and
check out the lions.
They're in there. They're like, they'll pee on
you said a conservatory center?
Yeah.
What is that? Is that like a zoo?
Yeah, it's just a place where they keep animals, bro.
They just keep like
they
lions.
They got lions, wolves. A bunch of stuff. I forget what all they got, but they would take us around. They would take us around everywhere, and they would just be like,
and there's just like wild lions.
Yeah.
Just roaming free.
Well, no, not roaming free. They had them locked up behind a cage.
They was locked in, wasn't they?
They were locked in.
They were locked the fuck in. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but that didn't stop them from pissing on us.
Oh, yeah, they had piss on piss, didn't they?
Had to piss on piss.
No piss on piss, bro. No piss on piss.
On piss on piss.
No, hell no. We don't want none of that shit.
Hell no.
Brother, how many animals do you think you've seen in your life?
Gosh, I can't count them, man.
Can't count them?
I've been around dogs, cats, everything.
Really? Brother,
Yeah.
that's probably all I've
Particularly
seen.
dogs and cats. We got 4 dogs at the house.
I mean, a lion's pretty impressive, bro. I've only fucked with like lions and not lions, but dogs and cats.
Yeah, lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my! Oh my!
Oh my!
Oh my goodness!
What we gonna do now?
What the fuck we gonna do now? What the bloody hell, man? Sheesh, man. Bro, I heard you playing at the damn bar the other day, playing your damn drums. Is that your drum set?
Yeah.
Bro, you be going ham on that shit.
Thank you, man. I mean, it really felt like a big day to me, man. It was just like everybody, like I stayed overnight at the Brews with Chris, and then I woke up, came downstairs, and we went, you know, got my new book bag, got a shirt.
Oh,
shoes,
yeah, bro.
The shoes I got on now, yeah.
Got you a brand new book bag. I noticed that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
hell
where
yeah.
I got it from. And then we came back here. I took a shower, and then we just went on.
Oh, yeah.
And the energy was so palpable, bro.
Palpable. Whoa, that's a good one. I haven't heard that. I haven't heard anybody say that around here. Palpable. That's a good one.
It was. It was very palpable.
Really? Man, you was going ham, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. What is your favorite song to play?
Oh gosh, Turn the Page, man, was just playing that about put you in a trance.
Turn the Page?
Yeah.
What is Turn the Page? Turn the Page by who?
Well, I think the original was Bob Seger.
Oh, really?
That done it, and then Metallica ended up doing it. In 1998.
Metallica?
Mm-hmm.
And they just go ham.
Metallica, yeah.
They go ham in Turkey.
First version I heard was Metallica, and then somebody played me the Bob Seger one, and I was like, oh shit.
Really?
That was yeah.
Who's your favorite band?
Right now, Judas Priest.
Oh, I remember you saying that. I think that I've asked you that before. Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Well, you asked me what my favorite album was, but I don't know, man. That band in particular, right now, the reason I'm into them is because they've spent 50 years and they're still going ham. And
they're still going ham?
Yeah, they still got so much energy in the tank.
Really?
And a lot of bands like that, and a lot of people are gonna get under my tits about this, but fuck them.
Fuck them, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, get fucked.
Get fucked and fuck off. No, but seriously though, Iron Maiden, I like Iron Maiden stuff in the 80s, but as far as I just don't think any of their other stuff matches up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like their new shit?
Like, yeah, I mean, even their new stuff. And, there's some bands that are doing okay for themselves, but Judas Priest has taken that to a whole new level. They're like, half of the band is in their 70s, and they still sound like a young band.
Really?
Yeah.
They still sound hungry, like they want to get it.
They still sound very hungry.
You listen to rap too, don't you?
Definitely.
Bro, who's your favorite rapper right now?
Yeah,
I think that I've asked you that too before.
Yeah, the Cross Movement,
the
Truth.
Okay, then yeah, I have asked you that.
Yeah, and as far as secular rap goes, I like a lot of 90s stuff.
90s?
Yeah, 90s, early 2000s. An album that's really close to my heart is Snoop Dogg's R&G, Rhythm and Gangsta, the masterpiece.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I like that.
But the reason for that is, Drop It Like It's Hot.
Drop It Like It's Hot.
Drop It Like It's Hot.
Yes, sir.
That was one of the first songs I ever heard on the radio. So
really?
Yeah, and growing up, I always wanted the CD, and then eventually, I think it was like 2016. I was like 15 years old when I heard it for the first time, and I was just like, just because Drop It Like It's Hot was on that album, that Doggy Style might be his best album. But
Doggy Style for sure.
R&G is close to my heart.
It's just like an iconic album as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's no denying that. But my favorite personally is R&G simply because of that. That one song changed everything.
Yeah,
and a lot of people, I've heard a lot of people talk down about that album, like, oh, Snoop sold out on R&G.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
I don't know, man. That's everybody else's opinion, but I hold that album in high regard because I can listen to it front to back and it just take me back to 2004.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's with me with that 50 Cent album.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Get Rich or Die Trying, exactly.
Oh, man. I remember hearing
you knew exactly which one it was.
I remember hearing that for the first time as well, man. I mean, it blew my mind.
Yeah. He went ham, bro.
Yes.
Dude, that album right there.
The Massacre, his first two albums.
The Massacre 2.
His first two albums are classics, bro.
Most definitely.
We need a new 50 Cent album. Come on, 50.
Bro, 50 Cent.
We ain't had a new album from you since 2014. Come on, get on the ball.
He's on some like business shit now.
Yeah.
Bro, whenever you said Drop It Like It's Hot, Pharrell? Mm-hmm. Pharrell Williams, he's the one that produced that shit. Yeah. I was just thinking how he's
Neptunes.
Yeah. Well, he's from the Neptunes.
Yeah.
But
Neptunes produced that song.
you know,
They also produced another song of his called "Beautiful."
yeah, it's him.
Came out in 2002. Paid a cost to be the boss.
Yeah, it's him and Chad Hugo.
Yeah.
And right now they're actually fighting over the rights for the name.
Wow, man.
Ain't that crazy?
That is so crazy, man. I mean,
that is insane to
just
me.
arrogance in music,
Because, bro, I guarantee.
That's why.
Dude, I would bet money that if. I really don't understand why they're fighting over the rights for it, anyways, because I would bet money that if Chad had asked Pharrell anyway, just straight up just be like, hey, bro, you mind if I get the rights to the. I mean, I don't understand why either one of them would want full rights to it.
Right.
But
it's a two-man project. Both, half it.
Yeah. I don't understand why they can't just do that, but apparently they're fighting over the rights for it. Like, maybe Pharrell owns all the rights to it. I don't really know the full situation of how it's going right now or how it's all broken down, but I'm pretty sure that Chad was suing or not even maybe suing Pharrell or some shit, trying to get the rights
right
for the Neptune's name, which is pretty crazy because
it's very crazy.
I would think that Pharrell would be pretty, he would be pretty work withable. That's a pretty
definitely.
That's not really the word that I was looking for, but
right.
He would be pretty genuine about it.
And that just goes to show, the arrogance in music and how, personal egos can get in the way of everything.
Yeah, well, I also bet that it's like the lawyers too. I don't think that it was the artists.
Maybe not. But,
I would think that it's like the lawyers.
There's always somebody, personal opinions are gonna clash, and then you had that with KK Downing with Judas Priest. You had that with Oasis. And they were brothers.
Yeah.
But that's why when people would come up to me and they would be like, when we were doing the band, y'all were the Skyler Jarvis band, I would always reject it, and I'd be like, no, man. I said I had plenty of that Skyler this, Skyler that bullshit in my childhood. Like I don't want to be doing that, when there's a whole band up there.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what
not
I'm
just
saying?
you.
It's not just me, but I'm in it. And if you come to see me, then I'm glad you come. But watch the rest of the band as well, because I'm nothing without that band and without those people come to watch.
Yeah, here, let me get this thing out of your way. It's on the.
Okay.
Yeah, it's showing up on the camera.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I know exactly what you're saying, Skyler.
And just arrogance in music, bro. It's not tolerated.
Bro, I think that it's not just music too. I think that it's like more or less like art in general, because people take a lot of pride in their art, and then whenever there's artists out there that takes a lot of time to put into their art form or something like that, they have a sort of ego attached to it as well. So then whenever people are showing attention to the art form, they want to be credited as well for it. And I mean, I understand that too, but if there's more people in the process that made the art what it is, I think that they deserve credit as well, not just like one person.
Right.
But I mean, as an artist and as the way that I am, I feel as if my ego is sort of attached to my art as well. I mean, I'm very conscious of it, so I try not to let it get to me.
Yeah, it's okay to have a little bit of an ego, but don't let your ego control you.
Yeah, well, I'm saying,
don't let your ego take over and then leave you in the back seat.
Oh yeah, I'm not too concerned about that. I think that my problem more or less comes whenever if I don't like the concept of working with somebody on a creative project. I like to
Right.
have full control creatively over an art project of any kind, unless I'm not very skilled in whatever it is that I'm trying to do. But at the same time, I don't mind learning whatever skill it takes in order for me to create exactly how I want to create. Like right now, I'm learning video editing because wouldn't mind paying other people to edit videos for me and shit like that. But
Right.
first of all, I mean, I can't just pay to have every single video that I make way too many videos in order for me to be paying somebody constantly to be
Right.
editing them. But so I think that I'll have to learn it, which is going to take a lot more time, and I also have more creative ability over the whole thing, because at the same time, if I get people to edit the videos for me, then I'm going to be losing out on money, first of all, and second of all, it's not going to be done exactly the way that I want it to be done, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
And then especially I've been thinking about doing art with other people, like making paintings with other people that paint as well. And I just don't like that concept, because they're going to want it to be some sort of way, and then I'm going to want it to be some sort of way, and then we can kind of talk about it a little bit, but then, there's going to be some points where there's going to be some disagreements and friction there.
Right. And that's I'm trying to keep control of it as well, especially right now, after the high that was that gig, man. I mean, it's just like I want to keep going. I want to keep going and going and going.
Yeah, bro.
And there's times I can't, but there's this always that push, like I want to keep going.
Yeah, have you talked to the other people in the band, and have y'all considered like doing a bunch of other projects, more projects in the future?
Right
Or
now,
more gigs?
we got a show on April 20th, and but as far as after that, I don't really know, man, because we're trying to figure out, me and Jared are working on, and me and Jared and Phil been really talking about coming together as a band. And especially after the last, the last one, it was good, but it kind of felt a little thrown together.
What do you mean?
I mean, not on, not on, it was just more like the jam band,
Yeah. Like on Tuesdays.
Right. And I feel like if we're going to do gigs, we need to really come up with a band that's going to be tight, and that people are, that are going to be able to gig with us. So
yeah. What do you mean? It's not like you don't think that it's tight right now?
I do, man. I mean, we're hella tight right now, but I mean, all I'm saying is, I don't think it should just be the jam band that's, doing I just think it, if we're going to do a band, me and Jared especially have been talking about, really trying to find who the band is.
Yeah. You, Jared, Phil?
Definitely Phil.
Phil's good as hell.
Phil, yes. Phil has helped me through a lot of, he helped me overcome a lot of stuff, man, whenever I got the news, and I needed a band put together, man. He got people together, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He made it happen, and Chris made it happen. Shout out to Chris.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Mama and Papa for coming and jamming their butts off.
Yeah, shout the hell out.
Shout out Mama and Papa.
For sure.
They actually liked it.
Yeah. Why wouldn't they?
Did you see him, Carson? Papaw was sitting over there. He was just, I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, because you was going ham, bro. Well, I didn't stay for that long. I couldn't stay for that long. I had to come back over here and do a podcast.
How long did you stay?
I stayed for about an hour.
You stayed for the drum solo, didn't you?
For the first, no, actually, I don't think that I did.
Oh,
no, but
man.
I heard your drum solo the other day whenever we was in the bar, and it was just you and me.
Yep.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yep.
It was you, me, Chris, and then what's his face didn't show up. He showed up just a little bit after.
Lyndon?
I think so, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't remember. Somebody did show up.
But, yeah. I mean, I
had
a blast that weekend, man, because, I came up to the Brews. I spent the night at the Brews.
Hell yeah.
You had a really good time.
Hell yeah. That's dope.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
My life hasn't really been the same since Chris took over at the Brushy. My life hasn't been the same.
Yeah. You turn into the new Stone Biscuit man. Mr. Stone Biscuit.
Mr. Stone Biscuit.
You go by Mr. Stone Biscuit or Dr. Stone Biscuit?
Doctor.
Hell yeah. That sounds fucking impeccable.
Badass. That does sound impeccable.
Yes, sir. That sounds like turned up and not turned down.
Turned down for what?
You can't turn down for shit, dude.
Bitch!
Hell yeah.
Bastard!
Yeah, hell yeah. Bust it out. Hell yeah. That shit is fucking fire, bro. Bro,
yeah.
I think that what do you think about writing some shit? Like writing some you probably don't even have to write like for drums and shit. You just come up with a new rhythm, different rhythms.
Right now, we're not really focused on originals right now.
Yeah,
we're just focused on getting locked in tight.
Yeah, because that's probably the priority. You kind of have to have a.
That's definitely the priority because you don't want to go out and sound shit.
So you don't think that the band that you got now is like a for sure set in stone band, set in stone biscuit band?
Right. I mean, Phil, he's really been. He's been loyal, man. Him and Jared, especially.
Yeah, for sure. But you probably have to have other people in order to really get a good band going on there.
You have to have a nucleus, bro.
Yeah, bro. What do you think consists of a good band? Like you got the drums, you got like bass.
I love two guitar players.
2 guitar players. Well, with
just
the one
that twin guitar attack.
Didn't the one that was going on the other Saturday, it was you on the drums, 2 guitar players, and one of the guitar players was a singer, and then the bass.
Yeah.
Isn't that the combination that was going on?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, Randy was there. I think there was 3 guitar players that night.
Really? What do you consider the bass guitar?
Phil.
Phil,
Randy was on bass.
I just said bass as in like
Phil,
it was just its
Randy, Jared, Cameron.
Hell yeah. So what's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that. We're keeping the jam band together, we're still doing jam
but it's not like a set in stone,
right,
is it?
As far as doing gigs go.
Oh yeah, because I bet that they probably just do it for like a hobby and some shit.
I think we're still gonna do the 420.
They're probably not fully locked in. I guess that's what we're trying to say.
Well, Jared and Phil are definitely locked in.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And Jared, shout out to Jared Fox, man. He is the bomb.
Man, shout the fuck out.
he's a, I could see him.
He's the bomb.com, ain't he?
Yeah, he's the bomb.com. He could, he tells me he's a music teacher, and I'm inclined to agree, man. I could see him being a great music teacher.
Really? I can
Just the
see
way-
Phil being
yeah.
one too.
Phil?
Yeah, Phil's good as fuck.
Yeah.
He's really good.
But Jared would be more of a, actual music teacher.
Oh, yeah.
But, Phil can play his ass off. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, he really can.
Yeah. The night before the gig, a little fun story about Phil. Shout out to Phil.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get him on here on the podcast.
Wasn't he on here once?
Oh, yeah, actually he was. Holy shit. Yeah, he was whenever we was at the bar one night. Holy shit, he was. I don't know if he was there.
I wasn't, but I seen the episode.
Yeah. It was like episode 98, I believe.
I was about to ask.
Or 99.
I was about to
either one.
ask one day if y'all were in the bar when you did that, and I forgot to.
Yeah, well, that's all right, bro. Well, we're running it up right now. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
So
Phil, right before the day before the fucking gig, bro, he's pissed as a fart.
Oh shit! For
He's
what?
Drunk as fuck.
Oh, he's fucked up.
Pissed.
Piss on piss.
Pissed just means you're drunk.
Oh shit!
So he was pissed as a fart.
He's piss on piss, ain't he?
He piss on piss on piss.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But he was so fucking drunk off of beer. Somebody had to take his ass home.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And then she came, brought him back to the brews so he could get his truck.
Yeah. Came
At 10 in the
prepared.
morning, yeah.
Yes, sir. Dropping his ass off after he gets fucked up.
Yeah.
That's all right. What's the most fucked up you ever been?
That's what stoners are for.
Yeah, hell yeah. Stone biscuit. Stone fucking biscuit, man. Brother, what's the most fucked up you've ever been, Skyler? Oh, man.
Well.
Fuck a duck, man.
Fuck a damn duck.
Yeah, fuck a duck.
Well, the first time I got really fucked up on weed.
Oh, yeah?
So it was me, it was Caden, and it was one of Caden's friends. But he was like, I said, Caden, get some good stuff.
Get some good stuff.
I said, get some of that good chronic shit.
Chronic.
So
Just some of that chronic bubonic shit.
Yeah, he comes back, and we're sitting back there talking and shooting the shit.
Yeah.
And one of the guys tells me how to inhale, and he's like, next thing I know, I'm laughing my fucking balls off.
No. You've been laughing your balls off?
Yeah.
Because you was fucked up, wasn't
I
you?
was fucked up. So next thing I know, that first time you ever smoke weed, it's like it's wobbly for the first time.
Oh, yeah. For my first time, I smoked just a little small baby amount. And it was like some Reggie.
Right.
So I didn't get that fucked up, but I was still like giggling and shit.
But anyway, I was laughing my ass off, and Caden's friend is helping me through the door.
Uh-huh.
And they get there, and Caden takes this little massage thing that you put on your hair. It's got these little metal prongs on it.
I have one.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's at, though.
But he takes it, and he's rubbing it on my head. I said, Caden, stop that shit.
You started tweaking, didn't you?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Because,
yeah.
and then Mama come in, and she was all wet from the pool and shit.
Oh, hell.
And I'm trying to get her attention. Like, Mama, I am
You're
seriously,
fucked up.
Slapped with the stupid stick. I don't know what the
Slapped
fuck
with a stupid stick.
I don't know
Oh,
what
fuck.
the fuck I'm doing.
Fucking shit, dude.
And she was like, Skyler, Skyler, Skyler.
Yeah.
She was trying to text my dad.
You think he was tweaking or was you geeking?
I was tweaking.
Oh shit. You wasn't quite geeking, was you?
No.
No, hell no.
Hell no.
Bro. Holy shit, man.
Holy
You ever took
balls.
shrooms?
No.
Damn it.
I've never taken mushrooms. You know, a lot of people said it ain't much other than pot, but
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Nah, bro, that's probably the most fucked up I've ever been.
When you on mushrooms.
Yeah, hell yeah. That shit had me fucked up. I was fucking geeked, bro. I was gone. It was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it was really bad.
So my mama, she took she took one of them hemp gummies.
Uh-huh.
Caden gave them to her, and she was, she was fine. And then an hour later, she was going to drive, and
Uh-oh.
she was like, "Oh, I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up."
Damn, she really was geeking, wasn't
I
she?
said, "You know what really irks me?" She said, "What?" I said, people, when they're high, they always keep saying how high they are.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
bro.
shut the fuck up.
Bro, those CBD gummies will fuck you, man. A Delta 8s. Bro, that
Yeah.
Delta 8s, man. I used to have a couple Delta 8 gummies whenever. It was like the last time that it snowed. It wasn't last year. It was like the year before that, maybe.
No, we haven't had snow in 2 years, bro. It was probably 3.
Yeah, probably.
Come on, we need a snow this year.
Yeah, come on. Whoever the fuck controls that shit, let's get some more snow up in here. Come on. Actually, no, fuck that. Fuck that. We don't want snow.
Oh.
Why do we want snow?
So I can go out and sled my ass off.
And sled. Fuck that, man.
Hey,
I ain't
yeah.
sledding. Hell,
Get snow all down my fucking pants.
hell no. Hell, fuck that.
Hell yeah, man. I'm
Hell
a fucking
no.
trooper.
I'm a fucking
I'm a
homebody,
fucking
dude.
trooper, bro.
Fuck that. I don't
I'll
want
go
to
out
do
in the
shit.
I'll go out and fucking foot pile of snow and make a good sled track and sled my ass down at Mamaw down the hills old house.
Damn it, bro. I don't want to fucking go anywheres. I want to
get your snow shit on, get your long johns, get
Long John
pair of
Silvers.
pants on top of that. On top of them, get shirts.
You ever been to Long John Silvers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. What's your favorite place to eat? Oh, fuck.
Village Inn.
Village Inn? Out of all the places you choose Village Inn?
Yeah.
Damn it.
They ain't much around here, man.
Not much.
Apart from McDonald's, of course.
Mickey D's. You like Mickey D's?
I love Mickey D's.
Man, come on, Skyler. You got to get something better than Mickey D's, bro. You ever been to the damn Hollers down the street?
Hollers?
Hollers, yeah. Hollers back street grill.
I think I've been there once or twice.
It's literally right up the road. It's literally not even a minute. If you drive, it's 30 seconds. Huh? Yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, man. You can do whatever the hell you want
I gotta
to,
get
Skyler.
locked in, everybody.
You gotta lock the fuck in, bro.
Gotta lock the fuck in
Lock
and
the
get punched the fuck out.
Yeah, you don't want to get punched the fuck out, do you?
Hell no.
Hell nah, man. I ain't about that shit. I ain't about that punching shit. Brother, they can still see you, dog. It's just a vape. It's no big deal. It's no big deal, brother. No big deal at all.
What button did I press on the motherfucking mic?
Wow, what's wrong with it?
Shit.
It's fine. Oh yeah. It's just damn. What's wrong with it?
I don't know. I thought I'd press something in.
Nah, bro. It's fine. You're good, dude.
Okay.
There's an on and off button on the side though.
Yeah,
Somewhere.
I know the on and off switch.
Now you can hear me.
Fuck.
You good, dog?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You just bullying, ain't you? Hell yeah. We're gonna get some damn. We're gonna get Snoop Dogg in here.
Get Snoop Dogg.
Snoop D-O double G. Snoop D-O double G. What do you think that the name of this episode should be?
Oh. What do I think the
name of this episode should be?
Fucked up?
No, we can't use any curse words, Skyler. We gotta
use piss.
piss. Oh, you can use piss.
Well,
apparently you can. I figured that out. But I really don't know. It hasn't been monetized yet, so I don't know if it'll monetize us.
I don't know. I'm still seeing piss on piss up there because I sent it to I sent it to Newkirk.
Newkirk?
Yeah, we gotta get Newkirk on the podcast.
Who the hell is Newkirk?
Hey, as a matter of fact.
As a matter of fact, we're getting his ass on here right
We're
now.
getting his ass on here right the fuck now. That's the motherfucking phone.
Hell yeah. Nah, we can get Newkirk on here some other time, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. It's alright. Newkirk, shout out to Newkirk. Is that who that is?
Yeah.
You fuck with Newkirk? Who
That's
is
the
that?
little bastard. He's a friend of mine from GMS.
GMS?
Yeah, it's the Governor Moorhead School for the Blind.
Oh, hell. Really?
Heck yeah.
Oh, hell. Yeah, shout out to
Bastard.
him for sure. Damn bastard. Won't even answer his damn
Won't
phone.
even answer the motherfucking phone. You was about to get on the fucking podcast, you jerk ass dick.
You jerk ass dick. You been jerking ass dick, huh?
Nah, he's been
jerking ass dick.
he's been sucking balls. That's what he's been doing.
Damn, bro, he's not locked in.
He's a queer. No, he ain't never locked the fuck in.
Damn
bro.
it, man.
Nah.
I thought he for sure would be.
Nah, man. Me and Newkirk, we joke like that all the time. Shout
Really?
the fuck out, Newkirk, you
Shout
little
the fuck-
bastard.
Yeah, shout the fuck out, man.
You bastard.
Most definitely shout out to Newkirk. We like Newkirk.
We like new cock.
Newcock. No, I don't like any cock.
No, because we ain't gay like him.
Hell no. Hell no.
Hell no.
Bro, you be getting into politics, Skyler?
No.
You're like, fuck that.
No, man. Trust me, if I got into politics on this podcast, there would be a lot of shit probably get canceled because there would be a lot
Bro,
of
that's
shit.
what everybody says. Fuck that.
No, I'm serious, man. I'm prone to say shit people don't like.
Bro, I am too. I can.
You know?
I can, and I will.
Exactly. I mean, I was never, you know, at GMS, I've never told this story before, but at GMS there was, well, I've told it to Mama and Papa and probably Mama, but I haven't really said anything about it publicly. But, you know, when the whole impeachment, you know, the Trump impeachment was going on, and everybody knew where I stood. And, you know, I'm not going to go into any detail on that because, you know, again, oh, shit. Again, there, you know, that's for another time. But anyway, I always stood where I stood, and there was nobody that was going to move me from it.
What do you mean? Where'd you stand?
I stood on the Trump side, man.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I'm going to admit that freely. But, you know, there was a lot of people that I'm not going to mention names that were sitting there and they were shoving the impeachment in everybody's face. Like, look what our president is doing. Look what then, and you could tell where they all stood. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Y'all are allowed to have your opinions, but at least let me have mine.
Yeah, at the least.
At the least, because America is supposed to be the land of the free for a reason.
Yeah.
It's not land of the every opinion is fact.
Yeah,
but apparently
yeah.
that's the way it is now, man. And
yeah, opinions over fact.
As far as that goes, that's what really angered me, and seeing how the 2020 election went.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm not gonna go into
how it
much
was
detail about it,
rigged.
but hey, yes, and you see it happen,
For sure.
and there's nothing you can do, but the least you could do is put your voice out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that it was like a double-edged sword saying that the election was rigged, because first of all, I mean, if it is, then I mean, see, the first thing about it, it's like a paradox. The first thing about it is, if it is rigged, then why would you vote? Because your vote wouldn't count.
Right.
And then the second is like,
yeah,
like if it is rigged and everybody does vote, what is it going to matter? Like, what?
Yeah.
I think that it would encourage people to vote more, because I think that's a big problem too.
At least
is that
you're
people
putting
don't
your
vote.
voice out, bro.
Yeah, I think that people don't vote and they should.
Right.
But
if you don't vote, you're not going out and showing where you stand. You're just taking a sidestep, and that's where a lot of people, some people, when COVID hit and they saw what they saw, their opinions and what they saw made them really think about going out and voting. And shout out to Amy Lee from Evanescence, because she stood, as far as political, as far as who we wanted for president, me and her would disagree, but as far as she was always, use your voice, and it was nonpartisan.
yeah,
It was nothing, neither Democrat or Republican. It
Yeah.
wasn't shoving it in your face, go vote Democrat or go vote Republican.
who, her opinion?
Right. But I mean, her opinion's fine. She's allowed to have her opinion.
Yeah.
And I love the way she did it, though, because she made it, for everybody to have their opinion, not just for one opinion to be heard. you
Yeah,
know?
who are you talking about?
Have you ever heard of the band Evanescence?
No.
Well, their lead singer, Amy Lee, shout out.
Shout out.
She is a great singer.
Yeah. She's chill.
Yeah, she is.
She cool.
Really good.
She good peoples.
She is really good.
Really good peoples. Hell yeah. This the damn politics shit. It be politicking and yeah,
Right. But I love the way she did it, because she was,
She be politicking.
No, but she did it in the right way.
What is the right way?
She wasn't trying to, shove her opinion in everybody's face. She would tell you if you asked, but it was never like, you gotta believe this way. It was like, use your voice.
Yeah.
Use
your voice. But
use your voice and go vote. Go tell. Go.
I like that too.
Put it out.
But at the same time, I also like whenever there's conversations being had about, there's firm beliefs. I think if you have a belief, it should be a firm belief based in logic and fact.
Right.
You know, and
exactly.
And the thing is that people are so opinionated, but it's always through emotion. For the most part, what I've seen is a lot of people vote based out of emotion, especially people more on the left side. It's more emotionally driven because they're more focused on like societal inequalities and equity and shit like that. Whereas, you know, the right is more of economic and, you know, based
I'm more of a right.
Yeah.
You know, I'm more of a right wing.
Yeah, I understand.
But you know, as far as the left side go,
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have a problem with the left.
Yeah.
If the person that's the president or vice president or whatever has got common sense, man.
Yeah,
and that's something
common sense.
I'm just gonna come out and say it right here, right now. You cancel me if you want to, everybody, but this is how I feel, and you can't
fuck with it.
No.
Yeah. If you try to, you can get fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I think this whole Biden-Harris administration is total fucking bollocks.
Bro, they're goofies. They're goofies, bro.
And if you look at Kamala Harris, the way she does things,
she's so disingenuous.
Exactly.
You can tell that her whole thing is an act.
Exactly.
Her whole persona is an act.
Her whole persona is like, oh, look at me. I'm the first female vice president. Oh, well, good for you.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't really give a fuck about that.
Do what any self-respecting female would and run your country right, for fuck's sake.
She just is not,
you know?
She's just not capable. She's not capable for the job. And she's just, the way that she carries herself is just so disingenuous.
Right.
It is so disingenuous.
That witch cackle, man.
Yeah.
Just every time she talks, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
You could tell she's a fucking communist.
Yeah. No, she is a communist for sure.
No, I don't like to call her Kamala Harris. I like to call her Communist Harris.
Communist Harris. Yeah, bro. I'm not a big fan of
Joe Biden. You know, I mean,
no, we love Joe Biden on this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
we absolutely love Joe Biden. If you go to vote, you better be voting for Joe Biden.
Oh, you know who I'm voting for.
You're voting for Joe Biden. You better be. If you're not voting for Joe Biden, then, well, I'm afraid we can't have you on this podcast no more, Skyler.
No, man.
Shout the fuck out to Joe Biden, man. Let's go. Hell yeah. But bro, I don't like how people are opinionated
you know who I'm voting for.
on things, and then like I especially see it with more people on the left. That's why I feel as if I'm more right leaning. I like to say that I'm more independent. I really do, because I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not. I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. But the thing is that. With these arguments that these people and politicians and then people on all different sides give off, it's like, why? I don't understand why I would even attempt to try to assign myself with either side whenever.
To be honest,
you know,
neither the Democrats or the Republicans have done anything productive over the past few years.
Yeah, it's because they're always arguing about stupid shit.
You know, it's always the Democrats. Either the Democrats are talking shit about the Republicans, and then the Republicans are turning right back around.
No, most definitely.
Painting "Let's Go Brandon" on the other. And I'm like, okay, you know, you could support whatever you want to support, but as far as all that shit goes, you know, let's try to have at least a decent conversation. It's okay to not have the same beliefs as somebody else, but
absolutely,
at least, you know, sit down and talk about.
Absolutely. And see, this is where I get fucked up right here, is because I will have my opinion, because I take my time. I actually take my time to actually educate myself on certain topics, and I want to understand what is the premises in which our life and the policies that are instructing us to live our lives a certain way, how all of that is influenced and how the people are running the country that we live in. I would like to understand and educate myself on all of those things.
Right.
But I get a problem whenever somebody tries to express their opinion to me, and then we get into I would disagree with something that they say, and then they try to express themselves in a way that's coming out of pure emotion, and there's nothing that backs it up logically,
right,
for me to actually, like, I'm all open, I'm all ears whenever it comes to changing my mind. If I have a certain belief about something and it is based around my morals and values and the education that backs up all of what I believe in, like if I've took the time to study a certain subject, or I understand it very well, and I'm able to explore that topic with you, and I'm able to express myself very well. And I think that if somebody is trying to tell me their side of the story, then they should be able to do so. And they should be able to express themselves and show me their point of view so that I can change my point of view. I'm open to having my point of view changed.
Exactly.
I'm open to have my perception changed. But the thing is that people can't do that. They can't do that because what they believe in is not really what they believe in. It's just what they think that they believe in.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just like me and you sitting having this conversation, as far as who we vote for, we disagree, but we can talk about it like gentlemen, man. And we can talk, and we can come together, and we can.
Well, I don't think that we disagree on who we're going to vote for.
Right.
But if.
Right.
Because we're both voting for Biden.
Well, I'm voting for Trump, man.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
I know, man. But, yeah, I mean, I am voting for Trump, man. And I'm just, that's where I stand. And, whenever people would challenge it at school, I would always be like, hey, I respect your opinion.
Yeah.
But I stand where I stand, and there's nobody that's gonna move me.
Yeah, I don't think that opinions. I mean, yeah, opinions are just, what people believe, but right. I think that it should be based in something. I think that if somebody disagrees with me on something, they should be able to tell me exactly why they disagree with me on whatever we're talking about, and exactly how they are to believe exactly how they believe, because
right,
I'm not going to believe the same thing, and if I don't, or sometimes I do, but if I don't believe the same thing that another person does, I would like to hear their perspective, and I would like for them to articulate exactly why they believe the way that they do. And if they can't do that, then I think that it's bullshit.
Right.
I really do, because people have, I hear all the time from other people from here that will, people will tell me other people have said something about me or said this and that. And then the thing is that they won't have a genuine conversation with me. They won't sit down and actually have a genuine conversation with me. They just have their beliefs about me.
Right.
And it's just based off of what they see. And like on the podcast, there's certain points. I try to be genuine on the podcast, of course, but of course there's certain parts on the podcast where it's just specifically entertainment. It's wholehearted fucking entertainment. Think about it.
It's called wholehearted entertainment.
I know these people are fucking stupid. Anyways,
these people are twat waffles.
They're twat waffles, bro. But the thing is that they will see, like, somebody has this firm belief about me, and I had a conversation with her. She believes that I'm arrogant because other people have said that I'm arrogant. And I mean, I understand that. I get it, because there's certain parts, like if I do an interview or some shit, like if somebody on my other channel, I have some parts where it's a questions, and then it's questions directly asked by me. I don't just want that don't want that interview to be a genuine interview. Of course, I want to show myself exactly how I am. Like, I'm not gonna
Right.
change my personality by any means, or my character. But the thing is that I'm going to express myself in a way that is going to be entertaining as well, because I don't want people to just be like, if I'm watching a video, I want
You want people to be entertained.
exactly.
Right?
I want people to be engaged with the video and actually be like, holy shit, I fuck with this. Or I want people to think something about it. If I'm just being
Right.
straight the fuck up about shit and I'm being exactly how I am on a daily basis, then, it's not going to be as entertaining. I got to add a little bit of twist into it. That's why we got to add a little bit of controversy in there. I got to add a
Right.
little bit of arrogance in there. But that's not how I am in real life. Everybody knows that I'm not arrogant in real life. Or maybe, of course I do think highly of myself, but I'm not like a
It's
fucking
not-
narcissist.
Right. I mean, it's not bad to have at least, I'm arrogant, as far as what you think, what people think is arrogant, if you're just expressing yourself, if you're wrong about something, somebody can come up and say, hey, you're wrong, and they know, if they know what the heck they're talking about, they can come up and tell me, hey, you're wrong about this.
Exactly. But that's the thing too, is that first of all, people don't want to, especially, and I always say, if you think that I'm wrong about something, let's get on the podcast and let's debate about it. So that's the thing
Right.
too, is that first of all, people don't want to come on the podcast because they don't want to make a fool out of themselves if they are wrong. That's the thing. So then at that point, they're just talking. They're just talking shit.
It's
You
just
know?
like I'm gonna go into a Christian mode here.
Yeah.
When people judge other people, and I'm speaking as a Christian myself,
Yeah.
as a firm Bible believing Christian. You know what I'm saying? But I just look at it this way: when you judge other people,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in a rude way, because if you don't believe what I believe, then screw you.
I mean, I think everybody-
whatever.
I think everybody judges everybody.
Right, and I think a lot of these people that don't, that are angry or atheists, that they have a reason why they're angry at God.
Yeah.
And there's no how, if you're a Christian and you
Yeah.
go up to an unsaved person and you act like, oh, you're not saved, blah, 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 and you just talk shit about them,
Uh-huh.
then what good is it doing the kingdom? What good is it doing bringing that man to Jesus?
Yeah.
If you're gonna talk to him as a Christian, you need to come up and say, hey, have a decent conversation with him.
Yeah, I
And
don't
be
like-
yeah, don't judge them, because we've all done things, we've all made dumb decisions in our lives.
Mhm.
So if a Christian tells you that he is perfect, he is lying to you,
Oh, yeah.
because
Yeah, that's a lot of...
there's nobody that was perfect that walks this earth except for Jesus Christ himself.
Yeah. Yeah, and people...
He lived a sinless life.
Yeah, I don't think that people think that they are perfect, but I think that people act as if they are.
Right.
Especially if
They
they...
think they're entitled. A lot of people think they're entitled. That's the big word nowadays.
Yeah, you have that a lot nowadays with girls. With girls nowadays. A lot of times the girls, especially these like OnlyFans girls, I don't know if you know anything about that, but they, or just girls in general, they just take advantage of people. And they're really Like modern women, really. It's more or less modern women nowadays.
Yeah.
And they take
I will
advantage
say
of people because it's a man thing too, because the men let them take advantage of them. I mean,
where a lot of people back, when our parents, back when people like my mama and papa were growing up, women and dating, it was a bit different.
it was a lot different, bro.
Now you have social media.
Yeah.
And if somebody's mad at somebody, boyfriend mad at a girlfriend, he gets on Facebook and fuck you.
Oh, hell no. No, hell
yeah,
no.
man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the way it goes, and now it just seems like a relationship's just here and there, here and gone, here and gone.
Yeah. It don't last
with
nowadays.
one girl, then when you another one, and another, and another, and you're like find somebody that you're gonna want to be with.
Yeah.
And don't be having sex with every Tom, Dick, and Harry you meet.
Yeah. Hell no, we don't want none of that. We don't want none of the STDs.
Hell no.
HIVs.
Hey,
anything like that. Fuck that shit, man. They can get fucked. Get fucked.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We ain't putting up with none of that shit. Yeah, bro, it is really a lot different nowadays.
It is.
Yeah, it's completely different from the traditional ways of doing things. I mean the modern world is just completely different.
You would have your breakups back then, and you get back together, or sometimes you just break up and you wouldn't see them,
Yeah.
But it was a lot better than it was before social media and before everybody just started.
Yeah, most definitely.
Especially getting on the internet, and everybody just thinks everything on the internet is fact.
Yeah. For real. A lot of people are just getting taken advantage of.
A lot of people are getting taken advantage of nowadays, and it's like a lot of people get in these calls. What are they? They'll get in these calls, and they'll get somebody will get them, and especially on the internet nowadays.
They
get scammed or beat up or even killed.
We gotta scam the scammers.
Yeah. We gotta beat the shit out of the scammers. Beat the shit out of those bastards.
Scam the scammers. That's the name of this episode.
Beating up on young girls.
Oh,
that get
hell.
taken advantage of just looking for love.
Yeah. Darn it, dude.
But that's what you get when you just look for a girlfriend on the internet. I never did go on apps like Meet Me.
Hell no, I wouldn't either.
None of that shit.
None of that dumb shit.
Because you never know who you're going out with. They could create a profile.
Yeah, catfish.
Catfish.
Yes.
They could claim there's somebody else.
Yeah.
And they just be fucking liars.
Fucking liars. Hell yeah. Well, bro, we're about to wrap it up, Skyler.
All right, bro.
We're about to turn this shit down. We're about to lock out right now.
Lock out.
Yeah, you got to tell them whatever the hell you want to, man.
Peace. Peace from Wholehearted Entertainment.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself, and until next time, this is Skyboss and Barson signing off.
Yep. We'll catch ya.
Catch you later, pals.